Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the recent Tesla battery day. We're going to be speaking about why Tesla has dipped 5% in the pre-market and upon market opening dipped another 5%, making that a 10% dip. We want to discuss some of the announcements Elon Musk made and where we think Tesla is going in the future. So yeah, let's get on with this video.
Okay, so we're going to go through a few of the announcements that were made on the actual battery day. So the first big announcement that was made was Tesla's plan to sell over 20 million vehicles per year, which personally I think is very feasible. Because if you take the statistics for Tesla, in the last year, so 2019, Tesla was able to sell nearly 400,000 vehicles, which was more than 2018 and 2017 combined. So that clearly shows a growth in the company, and with increased production and lower vehicle cost, the 20 million target is very feasible. And another announcement that was made was their plan to expand and create more factories in the North America. North America. So yeah, they plan to create more factories and kind of expand their production, which obviously means more vehicle, which just means Tesla's gonna keep going bigger. It's gonna be a big company in the next coming years. So even if you don't see it now, it's gonna be big. And also another thing to add to that was their plan to reduce supply of chain costs. So Tesla plans to produce most of the actual manufacturing themselves in their own company, hence why they're expanding and creating more companies and more factories to do more of the production themselves, which will lower the cost of the cars because they don't have to pay as much to get other kind of companies to produce it for you, if you get what I mean. And so that brings me to the next point, which is the cost of the cars. So right now, Tesla is it's a bit expensive. We're talking what, 80,000?
60 to 80,000.
Yeah, 60 to 80,000. But Tesla's plan is to lower the cost of their cars to 25,000, which will make it very, very affordable for even the average person. I'm gonna buy a Tesla soon enough.
Me
but
too.
but yeah, the 25,000 price target for their cars is very feasible, and hence again that will add to them reaching that 20 million vehicle sale per year target, which, like I said, is very feasible and very doable, especially for Tesla and the way the company is going and the increased production and just everything that's in the company.
It's speechless.
It's speechless. But being a shareholder in Tesla and just seeing what's to come in the coming years, even I'm excited. I can't lie. I'm very excited for the future of Tesla.
And as we mentioned before, Tesla's range around $60,000 to $80,000 right now. And Elon doesn't want Tesla to be a brand that is out of the reach of the general public. He wants to make it affordable for the average person. So he wants to reduce the cost of his cars to $25,000, which I feel like is amazing. And one of the way he plans to do this is by making batteries tabless. So just a bit of context, a tab in a battery allows the energy source to be transferred from the battery cell to the external source. And by removing this, it can make the battery 6 times more powerful and increase the range of Teslas up about 16%, which will take the range of Tesla to around 400 miles, which I feel like is amazing and is a major improvement on the 330 miles it was before. In addition to this, let's just remember, by reducing the battery cost and reducing the car price, the gap between the price of electrical vehicles and gasoline-powered vehicles will be vastly reduced, which will make people lean more towards the electrical vehicles as they see that they're now more affordable. And also, moving on, Elon Musk doesn't just want to produce cars. He's been producing solar panels. So Tesla have rolled out solar panels right now for $1.49 or what, I think. And this is 3 times cheaper than the industry, and also has major benefits in certain states. So certain states do give cashbacks on solar panels. So for what you pay, you could save more. And I feel like as this stuff starts to roll out, It'll become a countrywide scale and it'll become major on a worldwide scale, and this could help Tesla vastly in their profits. And I do believe Elon wants the solar panel business to match the car business in the coming future, which is very major for Tesla, and I feel like it will only take Tesla to the top.
Yeah, so more to that is a lot of people forget that Tesla is more than just automotive business. Like half the business is focused on solar and solar energy, which will bring in 50% of their revenue. So it's not just the cars. You need to think about beyond the cars, so the energy business and the solar business, which brings in a lot of revenue into Tesla. So I'm glad he kind of announced a greater focus in the energy and solar business, which will push the price of the company up, price of the shareholders, so we get more money.
Yeah,
Tesla makes more money.
Everyone's happy. Yeah, and one of the main reasons Tesla dropped 10% yesterday is due to the fact that Elon didn't mention a 1,000,000 mile battery, which everyone was anticipating. And also, a lot of the stuff he mentioned in the battery day was very scientific, was speaking about lithium, cathodes, anodes, and a lot of people don't understand this scientific terminology. So when they don't hear what they want to hear, they just start panic selling. They just start taking the profits they made already, because as you may know, Tesla's jumped rapidly in the 6-month chart. So they're going to be like, you know what? I can't really listen. I'm not here for this. Let me just take my money. Let me just take my money and go there. So yeah, they just panic sold, just sent the market price down. And you've got to remember, Wall Street don't like uncertainty. So when anything's uncertain with them, they're out too. They take the money, they take everything, and they're gone. So you just got to remember, there's nothing to worry about. Tesla's currently yesterday's chart is currently sitting at
380.
380. That's nothing to worry about.
Yeah,
if anything, is a discount. 380 is a discount, so if you go buy more Tesla shares now, it is going to be on the come up again in the next coming years.
Yeah, so days like this, when the market dips, Tesla's dipped 10% to yesterday. Just use it as an opportunity to buy more shares or buy into it, because I feel like 380 is a good price point or starting point if you've not invested in Tesla yet. But I'm gonna buy more shares myself, depending on how the market plays out today. Today being when we release the video, which is today. So I'm gonna look at the market and see how it plays out. But I'm looking to buy more shares of Tesla, because I don't know if it's gonna dip below 400 again. So I personally think that this price point is a good buying point, and just don't be too scared about the dip. Just view it as a sell. So
Black Friday.
Black Friday. So you see all this retail store, the same way they have sell and their clothes, it doesn't make the value any less, or the clothes any less designer. It just means it's a sell. So take this opportunity to buy in, average down your cost, or just take the opportunity and don't let the dips scare you, because this is what the stock market is, and you can't let bad days affect you. So
and what you should do is, don't go with all your cash at one go. Go in with, I'll say 60%, 50-60%. Put that in, and if it does dip more, what you do is you just see this as a second sell. Oh look, it's another sell. So let me just go buy more Tesla, and let's average down, keep averaging down your cost until you're happy with your position in Tesla. So we just want to mention one more thing. So Elon Musk wants to roll out an office in India, and just imagine how big sales will be in India with a population right now of 1.3 billion, and he's already picked off in China with a population of 1.4 billion. So you could just imagine in the coming years, especially when he rolls out this $25,000 vehicle, how this sales will boom. So it just means they're gonna keep making more money. Like, simply speaking,
how can one person make so much money?
Simply speaking,
But I think that brings us to the end of the video.
Before that, we just want to say, in the next few years, Tesla already 3 years ahead of the game. So you can just imagine what it'll be in the next 3 to 5 years. So what would you do right now? Just buy a Tesla. Just buy a Tesla.
The way I see it is, say to yourself, in the next couple of years, or even 5 years, 10 years, do you see Tesla being any smaller than it is now, or do you see the stock price being any like a lot lower than it is now? If not, then
And so, yeah, what's the reason?
that's your answer
So,
as
exactly.
to should you buy more Tesla. Like,
Exactly.
I'd buy 10 more Tesla if I sold one
Exactly,
share.
yeah. I'm not selling.
I'll-
It could go
I'm
down
not-
to 200. I would buy more. You know what I'm saying?
buy more. But yeah, so that's the end of the video.
Joe, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and give it a thumbs up,
Yeah.
and don't forget to
Subscribe and hit that noti bell as well.
and also, if you got any questions, ask in a comment, or we got our socials in the description, so you can hit us up on Instagram. But yeah, that's the end of the video. So thank you. Just a quick disclaimer, so we're not financial advisors, we're just two young people getting into the investment space, want to help other people looking to get into the investment space. So we just hope you can kind of learn from us, but don't buy a stock because we've bought the stock. But yeah, we just hope we can help you navigate your way in the stock market. But yeah, just a quick disclaimer.